Forgot to turn off the other tutorials playing in the background. Okay, I turned it off. You should watch this one first. Because I draw this guy. Well, I draw a little bit of him. Well, I do a pretty shitty job of drawing the Rocketeer helmet. Alright, get out of here. So the first step in head rigging is turning on the Crocodile Dundee. So if you want, I'll just let it play for a sec so you can sync up your Crocodile Dundee. As always with my tutorials, I recommend that you sync up the movie, and this one's Crocodile Dundee, so you'll be able to follow along. Okay. So I've got my layers here, and I kind of split up the stuff that you might get confused with. So first thing we got to do, and I have the helmet over here too, but I'm going to put that on a different layer. I think that just turn that off. So I've got, so here's my layers. Hair, floppy hair, and then back. That's kind of like just the hair shape in the background. Nose, because that's got to go over the eyes. Oh, see, already a learning opportunity. It's a learning moment. The teeth are on the nose layer, so let's cut those out, and then make a new layer. Vector, teeth. Drop it. Now we have to group stuff so that we can use the mouth shape as a mouth. So let's make some groups. Teeth and mouth. Vector, group with selection, mouth. Right on. Then you double click it. Masking. Mask it. Hide all. Done. Now see, it's invisible. So we're gonna grab it and bring it on over. Look, watch this. Now, the cool thing that I really like about Anime Studio, one of the cool things, is see how it's like the stroke goes inside? So you gotta click on the mouth layer, double click, bring it up, masking, say exclude strokes, apply, boom. Now the teeth are inside and the mouth is outside. A lot of people will tell you that you have to, so if you have the teeth here, a lot of people will tell you have to open the mouth. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I had the wrong tool. You can open the mouth so the teeth will fit inside. Like you make sure the hole's big enough to fit the teeth in, and then you close the mouth around it. But I'm just here to tell you, you don't have to do that. Okay, so I already screwed it up. What? I should have another point in there. So this is kind of important for the mouth shape. Is you want the like creases of the mouth on either side, and then you want 3 across the top, just because that's probably as many as you need, and then you want 3 across the bottom too. And I'm missing one, so I'm gonna go and add another point in there. If any of that doesn't make sense, you can just call me. My phone's on. I'll answer your questions live. Just call me whenever you run into anything. Call me while I'm doing this, and I'll sort it all out for you. I didn't get any phone calls on the last tutorial, but maybe on this one. Don't be shy. Okay, so okay, so let's start. Mouth done. Teeth done. We want to do the same thing for the eyes. So that means we're going to cut out, grab the eyes layer, grab the vector tool, cut out the pupils, or not cut out, sorry, grab the pupils, grab them all, grab it, cut. Make a new vector. Call it eyes. No. Pupils. Paste it. And then we're going to do the same thing. Vector, group with selection. Eyes. Double click it. Masking. Hide all. Okay. Eyes. Double click it. Masking. Exclude strokes. Okay. Now, when we move these around, same shit. Like up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Okay. You can do that for 20 or 30 minutes until you get used to it. But I'm going to move on for the purposes of the tutorial. Okay, Someone, whoa, he's looking right at me. Okay, so that's creeped me out. Okay. What else are we forgetting? Okay, so let's do some smart bones here. I think the first thing we can do is let's do some mouth shapes. I think that's fun. Okay, so here's an important step. You gotta grab all this shit, face, neck, all that. No, not the neck, just the head. And then group with selection, make one big one, call that head. And then I'm gonna turn down Crocodile Dundee a little bit because this part's is too good and I'll just be distracted. So let's convert it to a bone so we can bone it. So get a bone, and what are we gonna do? Mouth shapes, I think, right? Okay, and let's start with a mouth shape. I'm gonna jump to turning after this, but I think mouth shape's fun. Have a lot of fun doing it. I go to angle constraints, and let's call it O. 3 O's. I don't know why I do 3 O's. It just seems like more than just leaving one O. And I always turn on the label. Important thing, go up here. Take off the bone weight. This one too. Make sure it's not connected to anything, but because it's our first bone, it's not connected. Okay, bring it in. Now we gotta make a smart bone, everybody. This is it. Living the dream. Whoa, what the hell? How did I get over there? I push spacebar all the time. It's confusing. Okay, so we click it and go, oh. Blue. That means we're doing something right. Now, click on the mouth. Click on the mouth, and we'll go from open. Let's make it small. Ooh, that one kind of worked out. I didn't even need to tweak it that much. So now when we go to the main line, and we go... Oh, I forgot something. See that? I forgot to animate the mood. So, whoops. So grab your... Make sure you go to frame 0. Go onto your bone layer, rotate that bone, what? In either direction, the way you want to. I'll go that way because it goes out that way. Now, main line, grab it. Ooh, no. So it goes ooh, no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That means you did it right. Okay. Now we'll do another quick mouth shape because there's kind of like you can just the idea is to do as few levers as possible, because the fewer levers you do, the faster it's going to be and the cooler it's going to look if you can get all these things to work together. Okay, so angle constraint, done. Do it. What's this one? We'll call it E. Oh yeah, label it. All right, here we go. Turn off the weight. Oh, look at that. That'll fuck you up. You're real good. Okay, call it E. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're on the bone layer when you do your smart bone. Frame 0. Check. Do like a check. This is basically the same as flying an airplane. A lot of people will tell you it isn't, but they're wrong. E. Make sure you name it the same as that bone, or you're in big trouble. Okay, do it. Blue, you know what they say. If it's blue, you know what to do. Okay, E. Now we'll animate that. And then we'll go into the mouth layer, and we're gonna grab the teeth for this one because we gotta make the. So I'm gonna move the mouth up so we can see the upper teeth. I think that's about right. And then I'm gonna animate these bottom teeth up. So it closes like that. Now, in the nose layer, see how that messes shit up? So just fix it. Make sure it's working like that. Yeah, that's good. Now, this is a little thing. This is a real... I think that top teeth are too low or too high. Let's fix them. Top teeth. Yeah, that ain't right. Bring it down a little. I think probably there. Okay, now get rid of that second key because we want those top teeth. Oh shit! Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try that again. So the top there, that top teeth. I'm gonna move them to about Now this is important. I'm serious. Don't move your top teeth because it's bone and it's connected to your skull. Your top teeth don't move. I know I tell a lot of jokes on here, super funny jokes, and I know that's why you tune in for the jokes. But this time, stay for the jokes, but stay also for the truth. And in this case, the truth is the top teeth don't move. So I'm gonna bring those teeth down a little just because I don't like where it was. Now I forget what I got. Okay, so the bone's still over. Let's bring up those bottom teeth again. By the way, I just undid it all. Undid it all. So there's your teeth. Make sure the mouth shape moves up, right? And then do that nose thing I said again. So I basically just did it twice there. If that's confusing, get used to it. Okay. Now, main line. Let's check it. Yeesh, 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 yeesh. And then you can go like, ooh, you can kind of yeah, that's basically it. You're getting it. You're getting it. So there's a couple of mouth shapes. Those are helpful. Now, see what we forgot here though? Look, those bottom teeth are coming up. Super important. Make them jaws come up. So double click E. Bring it in. Now, go to the face layer. Grab all this. All the jaw. Grab the jaw. Oh, make sure you got your jaw tool or your pixel smasher tool. Let me bring it up. So it's like eesh, right? Down, up, down, up. So the jaw moves with the teeth. Now I think the jaw should be careful you don't make the jaw move up more than the teeth will move up because that'll look weird. I even think this could be down a little when it's open. Yeah, because you want to have lots of range. So let's make it down. Down. Yeesh. Yeesh. Now I didn't move it with the O. Okay, so now main line. Out. Now we got E. Hey. You're doing a good job. Oh, don't have a B. We need a B. Okay, that's the last one. Then we'll move on to the turn. Okay. Draw another bone. Bone it. Select it. Label it. Click it. Constrain it. Rename it. Turn off the weight. Unlink it. It's a lot of steps, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Here we go again. Make sure you're on 0. I pointed the screen again. You guys can't see my fingers. Make sure you're on the bone. Smart action. What did I call it? Blue. If it's blue, you know what to do. Bring it the way you want it to go. Now, sorry about coughing there, guys. Grab the, yep. Okay, click it off. Bring the mouth shape up. Okay, now it might be enough because you're gonna use these together to get a nice fluid shape. You're gonna go, eesh, and then you go. So if you're humming, you go. Or you can chew. Actually, if you make that noise, you have to have your mouth open. So it'd be like a bit. It'd be like. 1930s spaghetti. Okay, done. Do it. Okay, so that's pretty much all you could get a lot done with this. So you go like E, U, and then you can go with the you sort of tweak off maybe to close it a little. You can go fa, and you can go the M's good for but you should do more work. Okay, so you're getting it. You guys are there. And then yeah, let's move on from that. Okay. All right, what should we do next? Let's do the turn. Why not? It's kind of out of the order of what you would do it, but why not? Okay, so we'll put the turn over here. You guys probably... I'm super untidy, by the way. It's just how I am. Ask my wife. My kid wouldn't agree, but that's because he's 5. He doesn't know shit. Okay, turn head. Label. You know what? Yeah, let's call it turn head so you don't mix it up with any other shit. Did I turn down the weights? I forgot to angle constrain. Okay. We're in the right spot. Turn head. Is it blue? You know what to do. Alright. Turn it. Now, this takes a long time, dude. This is crazy. So, let's grab the mouth. There's a couple of ways you can do this. I'm going to use the layer adjust to bring the mouth over, just because it's faster. And we'll grab the nose. Now I'm going to use the points for the nose because I want to be able to deform it a little bit. So we grab these. Try to be careful of your drawings here. And this is where I would recommend drawing a side view of your character so you don't fuck it up. But I didn't because I'm lazy. But don't do stupid shit I do. Do the good shit I do, not the stupid shit. Okay, so that's probably the side. I can probably bring it even further along. Bring it over to here, and then check it. Like flip, 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 flip. Now eyes. Grab the eyes. Layered up. Flip. Bring it over. Now a lot of people will do that thing where you mask it with the head, and that's fine. I don't want to tell people how to do their shit, but you risk it looking super flat. So I think you should adjust the shape of the thing. And also, let's see, yeah, okay. And then also make sure that you grab the pupils, because this is like a turn, right? It's not a flat move. So the pupils should be kind of together a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's turning and everything's got its own sort of dimension. So make sure that you're kind of like this. So it's like, see, now it, you know what I mean? If I just slid that over linearly, it would look like stupid. Okay. What's next? Face. Let's do them eyebrows. Man, as a kid, I didn't realize Crocodile Dundee was just putting the lyrics on for this girl. He is laying the lyrics down, and she is listening to every word, if you know what I mean. I think you do. When I was a kid, I didn't know he had game, and this dude has crazy game. Okay, there you go. See that? We'll zoom out a little. I'm doing this real fast, so I want to think you guys are going to try a little harder than I am trying. But okay, now this is where it kind of gets fun because I like redrawing the head shape in a way that means something. See, that kind of looks right. Someone's singing. Ugh. Whenever people sing, I'm like, why are you happy? Ugh, happiness. Okay, see that? Turn, 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 turn. Now I know what you're thinking. Move the ears. Okay. Oop, wait, I did on the wrong one. I'm on frame 0, move to frame 1. Now turn the ears. Okay. See? Doop, doop. Yep, you're doing it. You're living the dream. Living the dream. Okay, now you gotta go back and do every single mother-loving fucking shape. Okay. See? Okay, Nazis. What is she talking about? What? This is a movie I liked as a kid. My parents let me watch a movie where they said gay Nazis. That is unbelievable. My parents were neglectful. Just realizing that right now. Okay, turn it, turn it, turn it. Okay. Now his head. Let's stick out the back a little bit. Yep. 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 Okay, now we can do the hair. I kind of made the hair its own layer, so I'm going to do a little bit of a cop-out on this and just see if I can get away with just sliding her over. Sliding her over. Let's see. Now it doesn't quite work, but what you have to do is grab this. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look right at all, does it? Oh wait, no, it might. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that could work. But the reason that looks stupid is Oh man, that is some philosophy. Hulk Hogan laying it down. Ooh, okay, now I fuck this up. Bring that over. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Some minute you're just sitting there doing a tutorial, next minute you're coughing. All right, there we go. I think I made the nose too big. It looks fucking weird. Bring that in a little. Does that look right? I think I need to change the shape of this a little bit. There. Yeah, there we go. That's what was missing. See, that looks more like... Yeah, his head's turned. It's like a little heavy at the bottom. Oh, let's do this. Let's get his face shape. Bring his eyes out. His forehead out. There we go. There we go. And then bring his cheekbone. Cheekbone. Alright. Alright. It's time for a quiz. Did you guys put your pizza in the oven? You didn't, did you? How are you gonna get any exercise? Lazy. Alright. Done. Done. Okay, now I gotta move those the ear. Oh, what am I gonna do with that ear? It looks like it this is where it's tough, because it looks like the ear should move for sure. But, how? You know, because it's rotating around, so in a way it might want to come out, but that doesn't look right at all. I think it should come forward. Does that look right? I guess so. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. It doesn't have to move that much. I forgot about this highlight, bring that in. Now what we get to do is move this hairline carefully. Very carefully. Hold down, what am I holding here? What's that? Why isn't it? Is it option? Option. Shift? Shift? No, shift. There we go. You hold down Command Shift. There we go. Oops, no. Wait, not on the wrong frame. In, there we go. Now move it.
What are you gonna do?
There. Now that is starting to happen, isn't it?
Why? They're shooting these poor kangaroos for fun.
Alright, and then let's move this. Oops. Move that. Oh man. Crocodile Dundee got schooled. Alright, now let's see how that's looking in the real world. Go out to the real world. Grab your tool. Turn that head. What? What? He's got the flipping dead eye. Look at that. Fucking dead eye. What? It looks like his brain just shuts off. So let's go back in that head turn. Grab that pupil. Oh, it's handy that it was already selected. Oh, except that I screwed it up because I had the wrong tool. It's like every opportunity in life I've ever had. Okay. There we go. Turned. Alright, now, remember that, okay, back to the main line. So I'm only turning it a little bit, because 90% of the time with your animations, that's all the turn you would need. I think that eye should probably go a little further. Let's grab this. Do that, and then bring that pupil in again. Oh man, Crocodile, you did it. Alright. Let's see if that looks any better. Now I'm freestyling this head shape, and I'm kind of paying for it, because it's just definitely not looking as good in that view. But, for the purposes of this, you get it. You get it. You guys all get it. Alright, now I forgot to do head turn. Forgot to do these lines. Alright. Head turn. Head turn. There we go. I mean, that's a thing. That's happening. That's kind of happening. Maybe it would help if I brought these dudes. Oh my god, more singing. Who's singing? Can you guys hear that? There. Let's see if that helps. Turn, 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 turn. I could probably even grab this ear.
I think I know how you must have felt. How I feel about Rapper.
You? Out here alone? Oh. City girl like you? For the last 5 minutes. Just man's.
Whoa. Alarm system. Don't say that shit, Crocodile Dundee. Listen, you might be able to fight a crocodile, but you cannot win the battle of the sexes. No doubt.
We're heading for that escarpment today, right?
Alright. Alright. So that's okay. I mean, it's not perfect. But you know what? Sometimes I'm not either. Alright. That can work. It tells the story. It tells the story. Okay, so let's, there's a few things I think are important. Blinking keeps the eye moisturized, even for cartoons. Blink. Label. Constrain it. Close it. And then start it up. Blink. Blue. Close down. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Fuck. Okay, undo. Get out of here. Turn off your bone weight. That's gonna happen, you guys. You're gonna be super glad that I fucked it up to show you. Okay, blink it again. Blink it. Blue it. Down. Eye layer. Eyes. Blink them. So probably not like, you know, don't do anything lazy, like just scale it shut. Remember, these are kind of anchor points. So grab the top lid. Bring it down. No, you can make it close a little down. Don't make it look too like Hello Kitty or some shit. Bring it up. There. Same over here. Do it. Bring it up here. Done. Okay, now, if we go to the main line, open it up. Blink it. Blink? I'm like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Huh? Huh? Now, because you got blink, you get a chance to do blink 2. So let's make another one. Blink. Now remember, you just added 2, and you get another. Moon. Uh-oh, I fucked it up. I didn't. So many things I did wrong there. Okay. Frame 1. Head layer. Blink 2. Blew it. I didn't blow it. No, blew it. Blew it means you didn't blow it. That's even better. That's even better than the other one. Okay. Eyes. Now this is our chance to just be like, holy shit, like that. Now he has seen some shit. This is a guy who cannot close his eyes at night anymore. Okay. So now we go down to close it, blink, 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 and he's like, he's tired. I'm so tired. What? Okay, and then now a lot of people will do blinks. No, a lot of people will do the eye movement with like a bone that you can grab, and that's fine. I don't mind that at all because you can move it all around. But the problem is you can't get the nuances of the eye movement that move with the roundness of the eyeball. So I like to do. It's kind of confusing, but it's 2 more bones. One is eyes left, right, and then the other one is eyes up, down. Okay, now I always think I'm fucking clever when I make these names, and then I forget what they are when I try to do this more fun. So this is probably gonna bite me in the ass. But anyway, show the label, constrain the proportions. Same here. Man, he's watching the girl go for a swim. He's just a big perv. Can you remember this part of Crocodile Dundee? I remember as a kid, this was like some weird shit I was watching. Alright. Okay. What did I forget? Nothing. Alright, here we go. Eyes. LR. Blue, what'd you do? Left. Oh, yep. Damn it. Okay. Go back to frame 1. Why didn't you guys warn me? Could have phoned. Unlink it. Oh, nope. Unlink it. Grab this one. Unlink it. Alright. Try that again. Eyes. LR. Rotate it. Over. Pupils. Now, I'm going to grab all that and then go like this. Now, the reason that I say to do it with a smart bone is because when you turn it like that, look, this eye's way over here and this one's not even over there. So you need to kind of crank it, right? And this is where the smart bone comes in handy because now they can move a little bit differently. Now, back out, main line. And then do eyes, LR2. Oh, wait. But make sure you're on the head layer. Make sure on frame 1. Eyes, LR2. And then rotate it to the right. Same thing again. Pupils. Grab them. Bring it over here. Now that kind of works all right. That's not a big deal. But let's just in case like that. I think that's pretty good. Maybe do it a little extra just in case you want some extra move. All right, head, main line. Now let's test it real quick. What, who's there? Who's there? Okay, working, test it. All right, next one. Head, 0, click it. Eyes, up, down. Blue, up, rotate. Grab those eyes again, grab them. Up. You know, that's pretty cool. That's fine. Good enough. And then main line, do it again. Eyes, up, down. 2, blue, down. Time. Oh, I did it. Okay. Back to the head layer. Eyes, up, down. 2. Blue. Blue, what'd you do? Down. Nope. Yeah. Which one did I do? Oh man, I forget. Okay. Hopefully this is right. Click it. Down. Oop, that was crazy. Down. Now see how it's the left one's a little further down? And just bring it back up. All right. Now let's see how that looks. So we can go left, right, and combine it. Combined. Now I know it is definitely easier to just grab the eyes and move them around. But you get a lot out of being able to control the rotation so that they look normal with the eyes. Because there's nothing worse than eyes that sort of stare off into a weird decision. Okay, so you can argue amongst yourselves whether that was even fucking worth it. Okay, now the next thing is eyebrows. This one's kind of fun. Let's do another bone. We'll call this turn it off, down, link, constrain, browse, close. Okay, is that it? Are we good? Browse. Let's see if it's blue. Awesome. Up. Let's see here. Nice. All right, let's do. Let's bring it up. And then, make sure that you adjust the emotion. So it's like if his eyebrows go up, it goes like that. I think it should probably be like let's just make it like that. All right, let's see how that looks. Did I do it right? What? And then let's do another one. Make sure you're on the head layer. Smart bone, browse, 2. All right, turn her down, down it, grab it. Down like that. Now, you can see I did some fucked up shit, which means put the eyebrows behind the eyes. No one wins when you do that. I blew it. I totally blew it. So let's see. I'm going to do a little live test of how awesome Anime Studio is, because if I can fix this being this far into the tutorial. I will be a happy camper. Okay, so if we go back, at least we know, oops, cancel, mainline. At least we know, okay, the principle of that is, the principle is sound. Okay, so let's see, on the first layer, go to the face, grab these keys, grab them eyebrows. Just, oh, god damn it. Eyebrow. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. No. Try it again. What the hell was that noise? That noise is a problem. What was that? Okay. It's probably, chupacabra. Okay, cut. Alright. Then we'll add a new vector layer. Call it browse. Paste it. Paste it. Moving back to the spot. Now let's see if this works. This could just work. I mean, this might just work. Okay, grab this tool. Browse. Oops. Head. Yep, that did not work. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. So let's get rid of browse 1 and 2. Browse 1, done. Goodbye. Browse 2. Goodbye. Okay, so we gotta redo that, but that's fine. I blew it. I mean, it's my own fault. All right. Head. Let's do. Oh, you know what? Since we're here, I'm gonna add some stuff. Go into the browse and give it some brow skin. Do you think God and Crocodile Dundee are mates? I guess so. They have to be. Alright. Get rid of these. Select it. Turn off that gradient. Just go plain. Select the color. Foreheady. Done. Now we got some face to add to it. Okay. There we go. Good so far. Oops, nope, that was bad. That was just the worst. Okay. Gone. Boom, boom, boom. Now the other thing is you gotta get this, grab these forehead wrinkles, cut, browse, bring them in. There we go. And there we go. Oh, don't do that. Auto weld fucked me again. Get out of here. Right. Alright, let's see how we are here. Alright, cut it in here and we'll go browse. Is it blue? We did it. Okay, up. Grab them brows. You can just select it all. Oh wait. Now this is kind of a neat little trick. These brows are already pretty high, but whatever. So we'll bring them up. He's super upset. Make sure you don't mess with this. And, oh, layer the hair. Do the front hair above the brows. Oh, wait. That might smart layer some shit. Don't do that. Hold on. Frame 0. Don't be in a smart layer. Don't be a smart ass either. Go to brows. Front hair. Done. Okay, let's go back into brows. Okay. Let's see. Now my brows are up. Yep. Now we got to do a lot of like tweaking with the shadows and stuff. Tweak them shadows. Smartphone will take good care of you. I think. There we go. Right. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. Now we want to move these forehead wrinkles. They kind of slide up the face a little bit. Right. Good. And then main line. Did I do this right? Hold on. Yep, that looks right. Okay, now watch those shapes because it's kind of screwing up the shadows, whatever. But you wouldn't almost not notice. Okay, so then let's do browse 2, and then we go down, and then we go to browse, and then grab it, go down. Look how mad he is. He's like, oh, you broke my airstrip. You crashed your rocket. Oh, Bigelow. Okay. There we go. So, and then at the same time, I want to grab these guys, bring them down, and then kind of smooth it out. Smooth it out. And then smooth it out, and then I would even, this is a neat little trick, get that line weight, just blast it off. See that? Gone. Now, when you go back out to the main line, when he's like, what? And then he's like, but see the forehead lines disappear. Neat, huh? What? Damn it. What? Okay. Now there's a million other things you could add to this. A million. I mean, actually a million. But we probably, wait a fucking, what did I just do? Oh, can you believe that? Okay, now here. This is an example of just being a complete stupid dummy. Because now I gotta go and fix it. So, turn head. Go in here. Now, because we had it, we forgot we moved all that shit, that means this is just blown out of proportion. But the good news is we can kind of just go like this. Put it where you want. Right? And then adjust all this shite. Now, let's see, that might have just fixed it. It's an easy fix. Looks so stupid. Ooh, hey, not bad. Not bad. Right? Now it looks like the brow of it looks like these guys are too high up relatively. Alright. Let's see, compare it. Yeah, that's better. So I would, this music, man. I love the music in this movie, but this New York music is gotta go. No. I think I watched this movie like 100 times when I was a kid. No exaggeration. There we go. She totally cheated on that guy when she was in Australia. So in the 80s, you were allowed to cheat. Okay. Main line. Now let's see how it looks. Turn. Full. But see, a lot of this stuff holds over because... now there's a tricky one. So here's where I'm not totally sure how to fix that stuff, to be honest. And that's maybe where your mask would come in handy if you masked it. Because... yeah. I don't know. I wonder. Maybe if I do the turn... let's try this. Head turn. And go over here. I don't know. This is a tough one, man. This is so tough. This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do with my life. But if we bring it in a little bit... let's try that. I don't think that's going to fix it. If anyone has a solution for this, comment the shit out of that, because that would help me. Oh, what's going on? Why is that bugged up? I mean, it ain't great. Same here. This is tough that this does this, but you just have to be careful not to break it. So this is essentially a rig you can break if you go down too far. Up, down, up, down. Probably a better solution than I just gave you, but I don't know what it is. So remember, we got our mouth. That's all good. O, O, E, E, eyes, head turn. Really got that nose shape really strange, didn't I? Head turn. Let's see if I can fix that. So here, it's got a much smaller nose, and then all of a sudden it's this big schnoz I drew. So let's fix the schnoz. Wait a minute, can I onion skin this shit? I mean, yeah, but like, how do I... oh, come on, how do I onion skin? I even forget. What? Is that right? Why isn't it working? No. Oh man. This is why you can't ask me to do this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, maybe it has to... no. Whatever. Okay, let's just see if we can fix it. Again, help me out in the comments, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Man. Crocodile Dundee. Guess you're allowed to be racist in Australia. I've heard. Is it racist to say that even? It could be confusing. All right.
I'll get a cab back to the office. So I'm gonna get somewhere special.
Well, I thought Tucano's would be nice.
7:30.
Right. Table for 3.
All right. It's probably a little pointy. Right on. There we go. Okay. So that's kind of the deal with a head turn rig. And you can exaggerate that as much as you want. These shapes will all work. You get a lot of good expression out of that. I probably would on this. Is it the E? Where's the one on the mouse opening and closing? One of these needs like this. Let's do it on the. Let's do it on the E. Okay, so go into the E, and let's make head. Double click EEE2, and then we'll rotate it. I think this is the right way. Hopefully, just make sure before I get too crazy. Yeah. Okay. Go back into E2. Rotate it that way. Now let's go to teeth, mouth, teeth. A lot of movies in the 80s made tipping jokes, like where someone would hold their hand out and then someone would tip and they'd be like, give them like a handshake or something. It's like a weird thing. Okay, teeth. Now let's try and round it out a little bit, right? So give it a little dimension there. Now, big important thing, obviously, make that chin down. And then also, like, your jaw rotates, so when you open it, make sure you bring it in like it's like this would come out to here. And I would probably do this. See? There we go. It's kind of rotating a little bit. That might be too much, to be honest. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, now teeth. Let's rotate it a little bit. Let's make it a little open a little more. No hurt, no harm there. Yeah, like that. And then we'll just make sure you change all this stuff because it looks weird if it freezes and you try to move it. It's crazy. So like that's not bad. Could probably even thin this out a little because it's the changing plane. Oh, and then get the tongue. Don't forget. I think it's on the teeth layer. Oops. Now let's go in mainline and make sure that on the ooh, E, I think it's fine. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, I think that's probably enough for now. Yeah, time to go and see if my pizza's ready. That joke does not get old. Okay, I never know how to turn this shit off. Stop it.